नमस्कार, बहुत-बहुत स्वागत है गाइज़ आपके अपने चैनल KFCS पर। गाइज़ आज बहुत बड़ा मैच और पहला अपसेट हमें देखने को मिला और अपसेट की शिकार हमेशा की तरह इंग्लैंड की टीम 2011 में भी अपसेट की शिकार हुई थी। आयरलैंड की टीम ने हराया था, केविन ओब्रायन ने 30 शतक लगाया था 50 गेंदों में। और आज जिस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस किया अफ़गानिस्तान की टीम, एक्सपेक्टेशन यही रहते हैं हमेशा अफ़गानिस्तान की टीम से। अगर बात करें अफ़गानिस्तान की टीम की तो उनका जो स्पिनर्स जो हमेशा उनके जो जानदार वेपन की अगर मैं बात करूँ, जानदार हथियार है, वो उनके स्पिनर्स हैं और स्पिनर्स ने फाइनली करके दिखाया है कि किस तरह के लेवल है उनका, किस तरह का परफॉर्मेंस देते हैं, अगर टीम को ज़रूरत होती है। बड़ी चीज़ है बैट्समैन का स्कोर करना और मैं समझता हूँ जो 284 का स्कोर था वो सेफ तो नहीं था लेकिन उनकी गेंदबाज़ी इतनी शानदार थी कि इंग्लैंड की टीम नेस्तनाबूद हो चुकी है। बिल्कुल ये वर्ड आकाश चोपड़ा यूज़ करते हैं तो मैंने भी यूज़ कर लिया। बहुत ही बढ़िया और ऐसा मैच बहुत कम देखने को मिलता है, बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त गेम और बहुत लोगों ने सोचा भी नहीं होगा कि क्या ये अफ़गानिस्तान की टीम जीत सकती है क्योंकि इस अफ़गानिस्तान की टीम को हराया बांग्लादेश ने, इस अफ़गानिस्तान की टीम को हराया इंडियन टीम ने सेम ग्राउंड में हराया था, जिसमें अफ़गानिस्तान टीम के पास कोई जवाब नहीं था। ऑफ़ कोर्स वहाँ पे रोहित शर्मा थे, लेकिन यहाँ पर भी बहुत बड़े-बड़े प्लेयर्स थे। प्लेयर्स की बात करें जॉनी बेयरस्टो प्लेयर्स अगर बात करें हम डेविड मलान हो गए, आपके जो रूट हो गए जो कि बहुत ही बढ़िया स्पिन को खेलते हैं। अगर हम बात करें हैरी ब्रूक की, हैरी ब्रूक इकलौते थे जिन्होंने परफ़ॉर्म करने की कोशिश की लेकिन परफ़ॉर्मेंस आई नहीं, कोशिश ही करते रह गए वो। एक छोर पे उन्हें कोई साथ देने वाला नहीं मिला। हालाँकि बॉलर्स ने भी थोड़ी बहुत कोशिश की इंग्लैंड बॉलर्स ने, लेकिन स्पिनर्स के आगे टिके रह गए। बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉलिंग, शानदार स्पेल था मुजीबुर रहमान तो हमारे साथ है पवन।
Hello.
Hello Pawan, welcome once again. So yeah, Pawan, question is there. If we talk about 2011 World Cup when India hosted, there was England who lost against Ireland. Kevin O'Brien, famous 50 ball, I think 63 balls, 119 runs. So Pawan, why maximum number of times England is involved in upsets?
I think at times they don't select their playing 11 properly, and I think at times they, what do I say? They underestimate the opponent. Especially, I think that is what I see usually in all the World Cups. At times, when it comes to weak opponents, they play don't play their strongest playing 11. At times, they make some silly mistakes in their selection in the playing 11. So I think that's how they've lost matches. I think it's been a long time. I think losing to Netherlands, Ireland. I think they've lost to Netherlands twice. I think in a 2020 World Cup, and even Ireland also they've lost Bangladesh. Now Afghanistan. If they underestimate the opponents and if they don't play them seriously, this is what happens. And I think that's what happened today. And especially not selecting Moeen Ali in the playing 11, in my opinion, it's a crime because especially in Delhi, yes, three seamers might be the option that you go for, but you just never know with the turn in this first innings also, because Adil Rashid, if he can pick up three wickets, even if Joe Root can pick up one wicket, I feel like they should have gone with Moeen Ali, especially with how Sam Curran has been performing with both bat and ball. I feel like they should have gone with a Moeen Ali and dropped Sam Curran. I think England would have won the match if they made that move.
Yeah, but when we talk about England team, can this problem will be solved, Pavan? Suppose England bat first. Can they win the game today?
Bat first. Mm, Tough question over here. They maybe they could have. I think England lost a bad toss. I think. I mean, they won the toss, but I think they did the wrong decision. I feel they should have batted first and put 300 plus, according to me, 350. That should have been the aim because, anyways, if you put a high score against Afghanistan, Yeah, they are out of the game simply. If you put 300 plus, I think maybe 320, 330 against this Afghanistan team, I don't think they can chase. Their weakness is chasing. I think England got it wrong. I think they checked on the due factor, they checked on the conditions and all, and only played today. But I feel like that was a big mistake that England did today by just going for conditions and what other teams have been doing in the past in the conditions. I think they should have batted first, put up a score regardless of conditions or regardless of due or whatever, because we know Afghanistan can't chase high scores, especially 330, 340. I think England did a big mistake over there by bowling first.
Okay, so you can expect that Moeen Ali is coming in upcoming matches.
Yeah, definitely. I think we can expect some few changes for England. Definitely after this match, after this loss, I think Sam Curran will definitely lose his place. If Ben Stokes is 100% fit, he will be back for sure. I don't expect Harry Brook to be dropped. I feel like Chris Wokes and Sam Curran, they are going to be the players going to be sacrificed, and I feel like Moeen Ali and Ben Stokes will be fitted into the team somehow.
Yeah, well, Pawan, good win for Afghanistan team. So, Pawan, what is the message from Afghanistan team now to weak teams like Netherlands, like Afghanistan,
I
Netherlands
mean,
and Bangladesh? What type of message they
maybe
are
even
giving?
Sri Lanka. I think you can put Sri
Yeah.
Lanka into that category if they can't beat Australia tomorrow. But yeah, I mean Afghanistan, they are well prepared. I think we saw in the Asia Cup also how close they were to beat Sri Lanka, and they were very unlucky with the calculations. We knew that Afghanistan are going to upset one of the teams. I definitely knew that Afghanistan are coming into the World Cup after that Asia Cup loss to obviously show the world who they are. We know what this Afghanistan team is. We know that very well. So I think we know they have world class players. Gurbaz, Rashid Khan, Mujib. Um, I think they've been performing well. They have excellent captain who knows to rotate the bowlers really well. Who knew the situation very well. Even Hashmatullah Shahidi has been performing well in few matches. So they have that team to upset any team, especially in pitches like Delhi, Chennai. I think that match against Pakistan in Chennai, I think Pakistan really need to be wary about, because you never know if they, I think if they can play Rashid, Noor, and Mujib in that match in Chennai, I think against Pakistan, I feel like Afghanistan spin is very deadly compared to the Pakistan batters, because Pakistan really struggle against spin. That's their weakness, especially Baba Azam. Rizwan is very good against spin, but I think the other batters, I think apart from Abdullah Shafiq and Rizwan, are very very weak against spin. So that's what I feel like, and especially against Rashid Khan, even batsmen like Rizwan will struggle. So I think going to be a big test. I think this Afghanistan team has come to win 3 to 4 matches in the World Cup. They are not a semi-finalist team, but they are a team who are experienced, and I think even in upcoming World Cups also, I think they will be a deadly team with the team that they have.
Yeah, of course. So, let's see what will happen. But again, teams are trolling Pakistan. But again, I will say that Pakistan will be happy to see him in a points table that they have 2 wins. Even Australia and England have no 2 wins. They have already lost their matches. So, in
Yeah.
that way,
Anyway, I don't think, yeah, maybe India fans are trolling Pakistan and all, but I still think Pakistan are a team that we have to take seriously, and they are a semi-final contender team. I feel still. I think England and Australia haven't been performing well in this World Cup so far. They've not taken it seriously, especially Australia. The way that they fielded against South Africa, it's a bit of an embarrassment, I would feel, the way that they performed against South Africa. Batting also, both the matches they've been really bad against India, South Africa. I don't know how they'll play against Sri Lanka, because Maxwell, Stoinis, both coming after injuries. Middle order looks very very weak. If Sri Lanka can rattle the top order tomorrow, if they can get Warner, Smith, Labusheng out, I really fear for Australia tomorrow. Especially their middle order hasn't been tested yet. Even if they have tested, they have failed, which is another problem. So Stoinis also coming after injury, Maxwell coming after injury, English just coming into the team, Cummins not performing as a captain, he's not bowling well. So Australia have plenty of problems to sort out, in my opinion, I feel.
Yeah, coming to the strategy for Sri Lankan team, of course, Sri Lanka, Australia, they are yet to open the account, but still they are in a good place in a points table. It's still not a last team, but Australia is second last team. So, Pavan, what is your strategy now? Let's start with openers. Can you give one more chance to Kushal Pereira, or you are going with Dimuth Karunaratne?
I mean, if Kusal Pereira is 100% fit, definitely yes. I will give
I
one more
think he's
chance.
fit. I think he needs some confidence to give a good
I'm not
opening.
sure. I don't know. Like, I'm checking several Twitter sources. They're saying like Kusal Pereira isn't 100% fit. May miss out tomorrow's match, but this is what I will do because yes, Pereira can be in this team, but I actually would like if Kusal Pereira bats in the middle order because middle order is our weakness at the moment. And Kusal Pereira has good stats, especially batting at number five, number six, I think. And Dhananjay De Silva actually has good stats as an opener. I would rather like if Dhananjay De Silva actually can open or bat in the top order. I've been saying it so many times even on my channel. I have told YouTube channel, I'm telling here also, I feel like Dhananjay De Silva can open and Kusal Pereira can bat in the middle order, but I know Sri Lanka cricket will never do this. I know Chris Silverwood will never listen to what the fans are saying, but I think if they can do this, I think it will work in my opinion, because Dhananjay De Silva, we saw in the 2020 World Cup last year how he performed as a top order batter, especially at number three, and he definitely can play good shots against power play. He struggles actually against spin in the middle overs. He's very good when it comes when the new ball comes to his bat and he scores boundaries. So that's his strength. And Kusal Pereira, meanwhile, knows how to finish matches. That is his role. That's what we saw in that South Africa Test series. So I know we're talking different formats, but he has the capability of finishing matches. So and that middle order is weak now since Shanaka is also not there. Karuratna, Chamika, I don't think. Yes, he can bat, but I don't think he is consistent like Shanaka. He will perform either the same or maybe even worse than Shanaka when it comes to batting side. So I think a player like Kusal Pereira would be a good fit in the middle order, but I don't think Sri Lanka cricket will do this. So hopefully they'll think like that. But tomorrow, if Kusal Pereira is 100% fit, yes, I will give him one more chance. Otherwise, I wouldn't mind even going for Dimuth tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. Okay, if it see the Lucknow pitch, Pavan, Australia versus South Africa, there was some good condition for fast bowlers under lights. But when it comes to dry surface, during sunlight, there is so much sunlight in the surface.
Hmm.
Their spinners came into play suddenly, but Quentin de Kock was played really good innings, a good player to play spin. So in that context, Pavan, what you are thinking? If Sri Lanka bowl first, do you think that one more spinner can come into play along with Tikshana?
So, anyways, I
Velalage?
think Theekshan and Vellalage will play tomorrow. I see that definitely that's going to happen. So, I don't think Hemanta will play tomorrow. In my opinion, I think they'll bring in Chamika at number seven. I think Asalanka might be given a few overs like the last match against Pakistan, but they should actually try him much earlier, not in the middle, like in the 30th over 35th, like in the Pakistan match. But if Sri Lanka wins the toss, I think they should bat first, in my opinion. Put up some runs because Australia will definitely struggle. Second innings, I'm 100% sure when if you bring in Teekshana Bellalage, I think and this pitch in Lucknow and especially Australia being low in confidence, and with Kumar also bowling 140 plus, and if we can bowl with accurate lines and lengths, I think Australia will struggle definitely in the second innings. 100% guarantee. I feel like Australia will struggle. So best thing for Sri Lanka, just bat first. And I know Mendis will come under tremendous pressure, obviously being captain, but I hope he can forget the scenario, play like how he's played in the last 2 3 matches. It's a new responsibility for him, but I hope he can keep the same mindset. And hopefully, I think he's in good form also. So I hope like Nisanka, and either KJP or Karuratne to play the same approach and Kusal Mendis. I think the attacking approach is only the way to actually surprise this Australian pace attack and the bowlers. Otherwise, I think if we play defensive mindset tomorrow, I think Hazelwood Stark will take advantage. Even Zamp, I feel.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so Pawan, I'm asking another interesting question. That is a question of again, captaincy, Kushal Mendis. Pawan, we see in several teams where there is two wicketkeeper option, like in South Africa, there is Quentin de Kock and Hendrik Klaasen. So sometime what happens that if Quentin de Kock is tired or something cramps is there, Hendrik Klaasen keeping the wickets. But now it is the captaincy. Kushal Mendis is the captain. Sadira Samar Vikrama is another wicketkeeper option. So, Pawan, according to you, should Kushal Mendis keep the wickets, or you are thinking that Sadira Samar Vikrama should keep it and Kushal Mendis should do only captaincy? I am saying in that way that it happens that if there is collapse in opening, might be Kushal Mendis is coming as an opener because according to me, if a batsman is third number player is coming in first 2 overs, that is equal to our opening. So Pawan, what is your views? Kushal Mendis should keep the wickets or he should only took captaincy and just play as a batsman?
No, I don't think added responsibilities will help him. I think he should not keep, in my opinion. I think he should just captain and play as a batsman, because if you give him added responsibilities, also if you give him key balls, I think it will affect his batting performance. We've seen in the past also, I feel in the in I mean LPL also, I have seen like when he keeps and all, I think his confidence slightly affects him and he gets much tired also, especially if Sri Lanka fields first tomorrow. And if Kusal Mendis keeps, I know he's captain also, I think it could definitely what do I say, I don't think he will be in that much good confidence also if Australia put up a good score, and he's keeping also, and keeping 50 overs also not easy. So I would definitely give that to Sadira. I think Kusal Mendis should just focus on his batting and his captaincy. I know captaincy is not going to be easy, but without Shanak also in the team, but he has to just somehow soak it in. I think he's in good form, also good touch also right now. He just needs to stay in that same mindset and somehow handle life. That's why I hope Sri Lanka bat first. It's very crucial toss tomorrow. In my opinion, I think if Sri Lanka wins, I just want them to bat first, because Kusal Mendy's being fresh tomorrow, not in the field tomorrow, just batting. I think he can go in the same mindset tomorrow and play like how he's played in the last few matches. So I think Sri Lanka batting first is going to be very instrumental to how Kusal Mendes is going to play tomorrow, in my opinion.
Yeah. So Pawan, according to you, Sadira Samar Vikrama should keep wickets.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't think added responsibilities will, help Kusal Mendes at the moment, especially
Yeah,
when the
smart
team
answer.
team because when the team needs people to score runs, I think just Kusal Mendes should just focus on his batting. Now he's given the captaincy, so rather focus on both captaincy and batting and not give gloves. Also, he's not MS Dhoni or all these keeping captains, as we say, even
Well, it is
Sangakkara,
tired also for a
Dhoni.
wicketkeeper to keep
Yeah,
all the
that's
50
what.
overs
That's
and
what. So
then coming
yeah.
to
So
bat.
and I know Kusal Mendy's past history also. I don't think he knows how to deal with being tired and scoring runs also. So I'll rather just let him just focus on his batting.
Yeah, okay. So your five best player, Pavan, that you are thinking that going to perform tomorrow, that you are expecting also.
From
Five
both
players from
teams.
Sri
From
Lanka.
both teams.
No,
Yeah.
only from Sri Lanka. I'm asking from Sri
From Sri
Lanka
Lanka.
five
Okay.
players.
Yeah, so I think Kusal Mendes definitely. I think number one coming to my head. Number two, I think Pathum Nissanka is going to have a good game. I feel like he has scored. He's in good touch, and he has a good record against Australia also. So I think Pathum Nissanka. Number three, I think Lahiru Kumara comes into my head. I think Lahiru Kumara will have some impact if he plays tomorrow. I think Lahiru Kumara for me will have a good match. Tikshana definitely. I don't know whether he'll pick up many wickets, but I think Mahesh Tikshana is another player who can make an impact. And last player, I think I will go with Charita Salanka.
Yeah. Okay, Pawan, suddenly if Lucknow pitch becomes spin heavy, so much turn, slow wicket. So, Pawan, can you put Hemanta in a squad now? In a playing 11, Hemanta. Can you?
Uh,
Maybe.
spin.
Means I'm asking maybe it be possible. You can
I
expect because
don't.
in Delhi suddenly spin came.
Nah, I
Suddenly.
don't think. Still, I would prefer Chamika over Hemanta because I think Chamika
I'm
will
not
pick
saying
up wickets.
Mika. You can drop Pathirana in place of Pathirana. Come with a
No,
spinner.
no,
He will
no.
give you batting
For
also.
Pathirana, I think Kumara will play. So I don't think this guy. No, this who Hemanta will replace Pathirana. Pathirana is anyways out for tomorrow. He's injured, so I think Kumara will play. 100% sure. I think either Kumara or Rajita. I don't know, but I would prefer Kumara in my head. I don't know how Chris Silverwood and the staff will go tomorrow, but I don't think, even if he's spin heavy, I don't think Hemanta will make that much of a difference. Seeing his recent form, seeing how he performed in the warm up matches, I'm not a huge fan, especially with how he's turning the ball. Even with spin friendly, we saw in the warm up how he got smashed against Afghanistan. And I know Maxwell and Stoinis will definitely target Hemanta, even if it's a spin friendly track. I don't think he'll extract that much spin. I don't think he'll. For me, Hemanta is a weak link in the squad in the playing 15. If I was a selector, I would have never selected Hemanta. I would have selected either a Jeffrey Van der Sey or
Yeah, I think you are satisfied with services of Dhananjay De Silva also. He's another good spinner. Right, Pavan? Yeah, I think Pavan is not there. So, yes, some good talk from Pavan. Uh, Good option he's giving that. Yes, Kushal Mendes can be only a captain for a team. No need to keep wickets. Sadira Samar Vikrama will be a wicket keeper. So that is the views from Pavan. That is another great view. I can say, uh, Pavan, what happening? Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, might be he will come. So I think, guys, good, good thinking from Pavan also. I think there will be some pressure on Kushal Mendes as a captain. So I think yes, uh, this will be good if Sadira Samar Vikrama will keep wickets and Kushal Mendes will play as a fielder and just do the captaincy and do the concentrate on batting against a big team. So again, yes, guys, I'm talking about Australia downfall. So yes, this is another great topic that why Australia is down suddenly. First, in opening combination, if I talk about David Warner, yes, so David Warner is another uh, downfall reason. If I talk about David Warner, if I talk about Michel Marsh is not playing according to their potential in two matches. I think that is the another concern. Another concern is Pat Cummins. Again, Pat Cummins captaincy, Pat Cummins bowling. I think Pat Cummins captaincy has affected Pat Cummins bowling, and suddenly all are thinking that Pat Cummins is not your proper white pool bowler. So, guys, do you think that yes, Pat Cummins is not your proper white ball bowler? It is another thing. So, can you think in this way, guys? Just comment. So, I think for Australian team to win this match, Cummins need to perform. Hazelwood, Stark, a great player. Zampa downfall is another concern for this Australian team. Only if I talk about Maxwell. Maxwell is great. Maxwell is giving some great performance for Australia. 4 wickets against India, and then again a good economical spell in Lucknow. So might be who knows that. Maxwell again seems to be a economical bowler against Sri Lankan team. So both the teams are eager to open the account. Main thing is that, so you have to do something better. I think uh, you need it, and yes, this is a time where you are thinking that yes, come and step up. So this is step up time for Sri Lanka and Australia. So let's see who is going to perform. I guess it is Sri Lanka. From my side, if I talk about the match prediction, who is going to win it, I think it is Sri Lanka, because Sri Lanka lose matches, but again they have some confidence. That confidence is their new captain. It is new captain. Again, this is Kushal Mendes. Kushal Mendes, who is good with a bat, and let's see who is going to be uh, help him while batting. If I talk about Sri Lankan openers, opener is another concern is Kushal Pereira. Kushal Pereira or Dimuk Karnaratne, who is going to playing tomorrow? Who is the opener? In middle order, I guess there is Kushal Mendes, Sadira Samarvikrama, Charita Slanka. So okay, it's balanced wicket, and there is Dhananjay De Silva is also there, who can gives you batting as well as bowling. Chamika Karunaratne is there, so another who can bat or bowl. So I think for Sri Lankan team, Australian team, uh, there will be a great contest. Good all rounders in Sri Lankan team also. Denath Velalaga can bat. For bowling wise, let's see who is going to replace Pathirana. So yes, a great match we can expect. So guys, I think you are also excited. The team who will win it definitely going to open the account, and the team who lose it will definitely goes into that contest, that all the matches going to be must win game. The team who lose, then team will think about that you have to win each and every game to qualify for semi-finals. So as of now, the great match. So guys, how you thinking about today's upset? Also, you have to say that why always the England team are involved in the upset. If I talk about England team, yes, there are some lack of uh, you can say the common sense in terms of captaincy, because how you can put Moeen Ali out of the contest. Big thing is that when you are putting Moeen Ali out of the context, that shows that the type of strategy you have. I think Moeen Ali not only a good spinner, but first he is a good batsman, and if Moeen Ali is there, I think you are playing with.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
sorry, it rained suddenly and Wi-Fi connection.
yeah, okay, yeah, Pavan. So you are in Sri Lankan team.
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you are saying something about Sri Lankan team, of course, middle order.
Middle order. I can't
Yeah, if
remember
there is a
exactly.
spin
I can't
condition,
remember what I last said.
you are saying that I'm asking you a question. If there is spin condition already, um,
I was
if I
talking about Hemanta, no?
yes, Dushant Hemanta. Why
Yeah, I
Dushant
don't
Hemanta
think
not there?
said that Hemanta won't play in I don't think Hemanta will stick with Tikshana Velalage, and I think Asalanka will contribute as a third spinner, in my opinion. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
And
okay, okay.
DDS is also there. Don't forget about Dhananjay De Silva. A
Yes.
lot of people are forgetting about Dhananjay De Silva. He'll definitely get wickets in that pitch. So I don't think Hemanta is even needed with when DDS is there.
Okay, Pavan. Well, you are in Australia now, so how is the excitement tomorrow? Means already two loss for Australia. They have to open the account. So, is there anything in the minds of
I
fans?
do. There's not much hype here in Australia regarding Cricket World Cup because Rugby World Cup is also going on. So people are watching rugby more than cricket at the moment. What I see,
I
but
think they are disappointed with Australia, present Australia squad. I think so.
is not the right leader for this team, in my opinion. I think they should have rather gone with Steve Smith. I don't even think that Pat Cummins deserves to be in the playing 11, in my opinion. genuinely, I'm saying like Pat Cummins shouldn't be in the playing 11, in my opinion.
But Pavan, again, Adam Zampa, a lone leg spinner, is not performing. Big concern is that, and Maxwell is performing with a ball, not with a bat.
Yeah, I think no, I don't think Zampa hasn't been that bad. I think Zampa in flat tracks hasn't been that good, yes, but in spinning pitches, definitely he can pick like 2 to 3 wickets. But yeah, Maxwell, Torben Maxwell, I think he's just coming after injury. You cannot I told he can't do both the roles, both batting and then bowling 10 overs. I don't know. That's why I think Australia made a mistake there. They should have brought in a second spinner like Tanvir Sangha or even Nathan Lyon into the squad. In my opinion, I feel Nathan Lyon's experience would have helped Australia in the World Cup campaign, even though many people might disagree with me, like Nathan Lyon can contribute in the ODI squad, in my opinion, with his experience.
Yeah, of course. Pavan, how you see Michelle Marsh as an opener as of now? No, nothing contribution from Michelle Marsh. First match golden duck,
Uh,
next match single digit.
I think you need to be a bit patient. No, 2 matches, you can't just judge from just 2 matches. He's been doing well recently. I think even in the India series, I think in March and even this recent series, I think Mitchell March did score runs. So you cannot just judge from 2 matches the way that Mitchell Marsh has performed. But yeah, I expect a bit more from Michelle Marsh. So I will stick with Mitchell Marsh and back him. And I also would like if Mitchell Marsh can bowl a few overs as well, because he can bowl at least 5 to 6 overs, in my opinion. In
Yeah,
tomorrow's pitch,
okay.
especially in Lucknow, I feel like Mitchell Marsh can bowl a bit and contribute, I would feel.
Yeah, Pavan, if I talk about World Cup times, T20 World Cup times previous year, there was some hype that yes, Green is the good batsman who can play in uh, top order. I'm thinking in this way. I don't know how Australian management is thinking. Can we do the same thing this time that no Travis Head as of now? Travis Head will be available by the match against Netherlands. So before that, can we do one experiment that dropping Michel Mars and bring Green as an opener?
No,
Can
no,
it
no, no, no,
works?
no, not in 50 over. No, no. I don't think Green will contribute much with the ball. He will concede, I think, about 70 to 80 runs for sure. And
I'm
if he
not
opens,
giving him
I
as a bowler. I'm
will.
giving opener, opening batsman.
Yeah, I think opening better. I think still March has proven his average also has improved when he's opening. You have to just be patient with March. I think Green won't do that much opening. He even at number 6, if he's not scoring runs, then how can you expect him to score runs as a opener? So I don't think that makes sense in my opinion. So no, I'm against that. I don't think Green will make that much of a difference even if he opens.
Yeah, let's see, Pavan. But according to me, again, I am thinking confidence wise, Sri Lanka is up. Confidence wise, momentum wise,
Confidence wise,
also.
Sri Lanka ahead, but you never know. Always surprises can happen, especially when Kusal Mendes is captaining his first match. You never know. Funny things have happened in the past. And Kusal Mendes and him captaining, I don't know how he's going to deal, how that's going to affect his batting performance, because as a player, I think Kusal Mendes, yes, he's been in brilliant form. He will definitely score runs, but now as a captain, that's going to be a huge test. I hope his mindset will remain the same. He'll remain calm. That's why I feel like Sri Lanka should bat first. If they win first, bat first, and Kusal Mendes will be fresh. He doesn't have to worry about the bowling rotations, anything, the score, nothing, and he will play freely. His mind will be calm, and he will score well. So, and then he won't think much about the captaincy also. So I think toss is going to be very crucial when it comes to how Sri Lanka will perform tomorrow. If they can bat first, I think they should target at least 320, 330. I know the bowling is not that good still, even if we lost 340. But I think without Patiran tomorrow, I don't think we will concede that much extras tomorrow. And I think we can definitely put up a competitive match against Australia, but I don't want to see Rajitha in the playing 11. I would like to see Kumara. I don't care how much runs he'll concede, but he will pick up wickets with his pace. And I know he will trouble the Australian top order, and I think the spinners will come to play tomorrow. So that's how my approach is right now, what I'm thinking ahead.
And one thing Sri Lanka should do that you have to target one of the bowler who is going to bowl 10 overs, and I think that is Maxwell. Maxwell is performing good, but again you have to think that Maxwell will not perform each and every game. I think Maxwell 10 overs will be very
But
crucial for Sri Lanka.
I think more than
I think
Maxwell,
so.
I think Zampa could be a weak link in this pitch in Lucknow. I think he's
If
going
you
to
beat
be
Jampa, then I think
very
possibilities more for Sri Lanka. If you
very
beat Jampa.
pace friendly. I think tomorrow, I think Lucknow, we saw Australia versus South Africa, how South Africa combated Zampa, and Quinton de Kock scored century. So I think Kusal Mendes can do the same thing against Adam Zampa, be a bit wary, but somehow score runs. If you score a few boundaries against Zampa, I think he will be under pressure for sure. And then I think Mendes, Asalanka, Sadira, the way that they've been performing, I think they can definitely come back, because Australia are going to definitely struggle with this spin. So if Sri Lanka can survive the first 10 overs without losing a wicket, or at least losing one wicket, I think Sri Lanka will be ahead, in my opinion. I feel first
Yeah,
10 overs is
let's.
going to be very crucial tomorrow, because if they manage to not lose a wicket, or at least lose at only one wicket tomorrow in the power play one tomorrow, I think it will be advantage for Sri Lanka, in my opinion.
Well, Pavan, if we talk about Kushal Pereira, Dimut Karunaratne, I think one wicket will come early as possible. Maybe Hazelwood or Stark, anyone will pick it. I think so. The type of confidence both players have. You're
Could
hearing
you
me?
repeat?
Yeah, I am saying, Pavan, that the type of confidence Dimut Karunaratne, Kushal Pereira, anyone who is going to play, I think first wicket will goes early on, and Kushal Mendes has to bat more overs. I think so.
Yeah, anyways, confidence that I don't know what to say with Dimut and Kusal. That's why I was telling to you also, I would rather make Kusal Pereira bat in the middle order, because I think his average is good in the middle order. Plus, I think he will have a different role. I think opening wise, I think he's not performing well at the moment. So I would like if we can bat at number six. I think taking over Dhananjay De Silva's role, and then DDS batting as an opener, because he has good stats as an opener. I've been telling it many times, but I think Sri Lanka should implement this at the moment. I know it's going to be two defensive batsmen going to open, but I think it's better to take a risk now, because we've lost two matches also. I think DDS is a good top order batter. He can prove. Maybe they can go back with the Kusal Mendes and Pathum Nisanko combination and bring in DDS at number three. That also could be option, but I don't think Sri Lanka will experiment that much. So let's see what happens. I mean, Kusal Pereira's fitness, I don't know whether it's 100% or not. So if it's not 100%, then Dimut will definitely play. That's what I think is going to happen. And then I think Chamika will straight away play in the playing 11 tomorrow in place of Shanaga. Whether it's spin friendly or pace friendly, I don't think they will care about that. And Pathiran is definitely out tomorrow, so then I think Kumara will come in. I wouldn't give a chance to Radhita again after how he performed in the first match, especially with the ball. So I think Kumara should be given a chance.
Who knows? Samir Karunaratne magical spell will help Sri Lanka tomorrow. Who knows? Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I think definitely Chamika, Kumara, and I don't know if KJP is not fit, then Dimut will come. So those are the three changes. Um, I don't expect more changes to happen. Two or three changes only happening tomorrow.
Yes, of course. So let's see what will game will happen tomorrow. Exciting game. So guys, let's enjoy it and Hope so that Australia lost it, because if Australia comes to semi-final, then forget about World Cup, whether the team is. So let's
I
try to
don't
beat
think
again.
Australia, even if they come to semi-final, I don't think they are a World Cup winning team. In my opinion, I don't think under Cummins, especially, I don't think they have that mindset to win a World Cup, especially without having a second spinner. They're not having a second frontline spinner. I think that's a huge disadvantage, especially in pitches like Wankhede. If Australia make it to the semi-finals and they have to play in Mumbai, and without having a second proper spinner, and they're going to rely on Maxwell, I think that's going to be a huge disadvantage for Australia, especially you expecting Maxwell to bowl 10 overs in all matches is also not going to be happening because he'll get another injury. So I definitely think like Australia at a disadvantage at the moment with seeing their squad. Even if they make it to the semifinals, I don't think they can pass the semifinals, in my opinion. If anyone's going to challenge India, for me, it's going to be either South Africa or New Zealand this time, in my opinion.
Yeah, let's see. I'm hoping that Sri Lanka and Pakistan both defeat this Australia team. Let's see. It will happen or
I
not.
don't think Sri Lanka, Pakistan will be that much of a big threat for India. I think rather New Zealand looking very good
I'm
this
saying
time. South
Australia,
Africa,
Australia. They can beat Australia.
who?
Sri Lanka and Pakistan, they have potential.
Yeah, they can, but I don't think they're semi-final teams. Maybe
Yeah,
Pakistan is a semi-final team. Even if Pakistan are going to meet India in the semi-finals, I think Pakistan will still lose, in my opinion.
yeah. Let's see
So
who is
if
going to win the
any
World
team
Cup.
is going to beat India, India looking definitely favorites, in my opinion, at the moment. But if anyone's going to beat India, I think it's going to be the New Zealand or South Africa. Either both of them.
Yeah, okay. So thank you very much, Pavan, for your time,
Okay,
and
thank you.
let's
Thank you.
enjoy the game in Australia. Yeah, yeah. So guys, we have a good discussion with Pavan. I hope you like it. Just subscribe KFCS. You have also enjoyed the chat with the Pakistan fan also. So all the interesting content we always try. I always try to give you. So I guess you will definitely like my video, have some comment and share it also, so that I will make a better content in this World Cup, and I hope you are enjoying the World Cup with KFCS. Till then guys, thank you very much for your support that you are doing. I want a few more support from you all guys. So till then, thank you very much. Goodbye and good night.